Our planet is warming. The consequences are everywhere. Ice caps melt, sea levels rise, storms and droughts intensify. We are living through a climate crisis, a direct result of human activities. Our actions have consequences. We must act now. For decades, we have released harmful greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, causing Earth's temperature to rise at an alarming rate. The scientific evidence is undeniable. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the leading international body for the assessment of climate change, has issued stark warnings. We are on a dangerous trajectory. The impacts of climate change are already being felt around the world. Extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and severe. Coastal communities face displacement due to rising sea levels. Ecosystems are collapsing. The future of our planet hangs in the balance. The time for complacency is over. We need urgent, ambitious action to address the climate crisis. Our generation has a moral imperative to act. We must change our ways, reduce our impact, and build a sustainable future for all. Climate neutrality is a state of balance. It means releasing no more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere than we can remove. It is about taking responsibility for our emissions. It is about ensuring a livable planet for future generations. Achieving climate neutrality is a complex challenge. It requires a fundamental shift in how we produce energy, travel, and consume goods. It demands collective action from governments, businesses, and individuals. It is a goal worth fighting for. Climate neutrality is not about stopping progress. It is about progress that is sustainable and equitable. It is about creating a world where economic development goes hand in hand with environmental protection. It is about ensuring a future where everyone can thrive. Reducing our emissions is paramount. We must transition away from fossil fuels. Coal, oil, and gas are major contributors to the climate crisis. We need clean, renewable energy sources. Investing in renewable energy is crucial. Solar, wind, and hydropower offer sustainable alternatives. These technologies are becoming increasingly affordable and efficient. They hold the key to a clean energy future. Energy efficiency is also vital. We must reduce energy waste in our homes, buildings, and industries. Simple actions like using energy-efficient appliances and improving insulation can make a big difference. Nature provides powerful allies in the fight against climate change. Forests, oceans, and soils act as carbon sinks. They absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, helping to regulate the climate. Protecting and restoring ecosystems is essential. Deforestation is a major driver of climate change. Trees absorb carbon dioxide as they grow, releasing it when they're cut down or burned. We must halt deforestation and promote reforestation efforts. Sustainable land management practices are crucial. Agriculture can play a role in sequestering carbon in the soil. By adopting practices like cover cropping and no-till farming, we can enhance soil health and carbon storage. The transportation sector is a significant source of greenhouse gas emissions. Cars, trucks, ships, and planes rely heavily on fossil fuels. We need to transition to cleaner, more sustainable transportation options. Electric vehicles, or EVs, offer a promising solution. EVs produce zero tailpipe emissions, reducing air pollution and our dependence on oil. As battery technology improves and charging infrastructure expands, EVs are becoming an increasingly viable option for consumers. Public transportation plays a vital role in reducing emissions. Investing in efficient and affordable public transport systems such as buses, trains, and subways encourages people to choose alternatives to private vehicles. Agriculture is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions and deforestation. Traditional farming practices often release harmful gases into the atmosphere and contribute to soil degradation. We need to transform our food systems to make them more sustainable. Sustainable agriculture practices promote soil health, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and enhance biodiversity. Organic farming, agroforestry, and crop rotation are examples of sustainable approaches that can help mitigate climate change. Reducing food waste is crucial. Globally, a significant amount of food is wasted each year. Reducing food waste through measures such as improving storage facilities and promoting responsible consumption habits can significantly lower emissions. Our current linear economic model of take, make, dispose is unsustainable. We need to transition to a circular economy that prioritizes resource efficiency, waste reduction and recycling. Reducing waste at its source is paramount. This involves rethinking product design, packaging and consumption patterns. By promoting durable, repairable and reusable products, we can minimize waste generation. Recycling plays a crucial role in the circular economy. By recovering valuable materials from waste streams, we can reduce the need for virgin resources, conserve energy and lower emissions. Investing in recycling infrastructure and promoting responsible recycling practices is essential. Many countries are already leading the way in climate action, demonstrating that a transition to a more sustainable future is possible. These examples provide inspiration and demonstrate the effectiveness of ambitious climate policies. Denmark has emerged as a global leader in wind energy, generating a significant portion of its electricity from this renewable source. Costa Rica has made remarkable progress in decarbonizing its electricity grid, relying primarily on hydropower and other renewables. These examples showcase the transformative potential of political will, technological innovation, and collective action. They demonstrate that a sustainable future is within reach if we act decisively and collaboratively. The climate crisis is a defining challenge of our time. It is a threat to our planet, our health, and our future. But it is not insurmountable. We have the knowledge, the technology, and the resources to address this crisis. What we need now is the collective will to act. Every individual has a role to play in achieving climate neutrality. We can make sustainable choices in our daily lives, from the food we eat to the transportation we use. We can support businesses and organizations that prioritize sustainability, and we can hold our elected officials accountable for enacting ambitious climate policies. The transition to a climate-neutral future will require unprecedented collaboration, innovation, and determination. But the benefits of success are immeasurable. By addressing the climate crisis, we can create a more sustainable, equitable, and prosperous world for ourselves and for generations to come. The time for action is now. Let us rise to the challenge, embrace the opportunities, and create a future where humanity and nature thrive in harmony. Our planet, our future, depends on it.
If you have any questions or would like to learn more about the strategies for achieving climate neutrality, we'd love to hear from you. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us